All right, welcome guys to this lesson. All right, and in this lesson we're going to look at system of equations. All right, so this is additional mathematics, and this question here, it's a very interesting one. And those that are doing additional mathematics, I think you'll be able to agree with me, because this question normally it comes in under paper 2 if I'm not mistaken, question 1 mostly. All right, so the question carries 6 marks. All right, so now I want you to understand how to solve this question so that you don't have to lose such marks. All right, so can we begin with a question? All right, so the question says solve the following system of equations. Solve the following system of equations. All right, so these are the systems, three systems of equations there. All right, so now now what we are going to do, for us to solve this, we are going to use this method, okay? But I think in the next lesson we are going to look at the other method that we can use to find the systems of equations. All right, so you have to be, you need to be very attentive, right? You need to pay very attentive. Okay, now using the elimination method, also known as the substitution elimination, we are going to pick one equation, the one with the lowest coefficients here, the first one. So we can pick the first one. So if you pick the first one, you're going to have x, right? X plus 2y, okay? X plus 2y minus z is equal to 3. That is the equation that we picked there. All right, now let's make z the subject formula. Of course, we can make also x the subject formula so that we substitute whatever we are going to find. All right, now we are going to, okay, let's make z the subject formula. So we are going to take z the other side, so the 3 comes the other side. So in that case, it's going to be z is equal to 3 x plus 2 minus 3, which is equal to, all right, okay, all right, actually we are done already. This is z here, so the 3 has gone this side, the z it's the other side, so we've just flipped the equation. All right, now from here, okay, from here, so this one we are going to substitute this, okay, the first the one that we've just manipulated, we are going to substitute it in these systems, the second and the third. So we are going to label this one, let's let this one to be A, and this one becomes B. Okay, so we're going to substitute this this into A and B. Okay, so let's start with the A. So substituting in A, we are going to say A there, we can see it's 3x plus y minus 2. Where there is z, now we're going to put this, so we're going to say x plus 2 minus 3. All right, so equal to 6. Okay, hopefully you're following. Now from there, what are we going to do? You're going to multiply, we're going to expand that, right? So we're going to say 3x, okay, plus y, okay? Then you are going to say negative 2 times x, you're going to have negative 2x, all right? Then negative times negative, that is negative 4, okay? Then negative times negative, that is positive 6, right? Equal to 6 there. All right, now from there, we're going to group the like terms together. If you group the like terms, we are going to have 3x, okay? If you can show it, we are going to say 3x minus 2x plus y. All right, then here, remember, here, I think there must be something that we've missed somewhere. All right, here, yes, here, this was supposed to be y here. Of course, I'm sure you can see there, supposed to be y here. So even here, it's supposed to be y there. All right, so it means the answer that we found here, where there is, so it will multiply this one times that one, that is 4y. Okay, sorry for that error. Okay, now we are going to say minus 4y, All right, so then we are going to say equals. If we take that to the other side, it's going to be 6 minus 6. Remember, this one is going to change to negative. All right, now from there, we are going to say we combine these or subtract. We are going to have x, okay? Then if we subtract there, y minus 4y, we are going to have negative 3y, which is equal to 0. Remember, this one was going to give us 0. Okay, so we're going to say x. If we take this one to the other side, we're going to say x is equal to positive 3y. All right, I guess here you're okay. All right, so now that we've substituted in the first system or equation, now we are going to go to the next b. Okay, so b, we're going to pick b, 2x plus 5y plus, now here where the z, we're going to substitute the same equation that we had here, right? We're going to substitute the same one here. Okay, so we're going to say this is x plus 2y minus 3. Okay, then equal to, remember there's 13 there, equal to 13. All right, now from there we proceed simplifying. We're going to group the like terms. We're going to have 2x plus x, okay, plus 5y plus 2y, which is equal to 13. If we take this one to the other side, it will be plus 3, right? Okay, now there, okay, now we're going to combine or add or subtract. We're going to combine here. We're going to have 3x, then you're going to have plus 7y, which is equal to 16, right? Okay, now having reached there, okay, now here what you're going to do, you're going to use the same one that the first one that you had found. You're going to use this equation A, okay, the equation A, you're going to substitute into equation B. All right, so you're going to say, since we are going to substitute, where there is x, you're going to put this this answer here. So we're going to say 3 open, then 3y, okay, plus 7y, which is equal to 16, right? Okay, now here if you multiply here, you're going to have 9y, all right, plus 7y, which is equal to 16 there. Okay, now if you add them together, you're going to have 16y is equal to 16. Now you can divide it by 16 to remain with y there. All right, so you cancel 6 and 6, is they're going to give you 1. So y is equal to, if you divide here, you're going to have 1. So y is equal to 1 there, right? Are you following? Okay, so should be able to tell me if I'm too fast. You need to be telling me, all right, in the comment. Okay, if anything, any question, ask me there. All right, now now that we found y, we are going to use the first number a to substitute that value for y there. Okay, so we're going to say x is equal to 3 open y, okay, then x is equal to, all right, so you're going to say this one times that is 3. So x is equal to 3. So you have value for x and for y. Now let's find value for z. To find value for z, you can use the one that you started with. Okay, you can use the one that you started with, or you can use any of these. All right, you substitute where there is x and y, you substitute the values, then you are going to find the value of z. It doesn't matter, right? Okay, now let's pick this one, the one that we used at first. So z is equal to, where there is 3, you're going x, you're going to say 3 plus 2, where there's y, we're going to put what, 1, which is minus 3 there. Okay, then there I'm sure we can just add and subtract. If you multiply there, you're going to have 3 plus 2 minus 3. Using the rule of BODMAS, here you start with the addition, right? So if you add, you're going to have 5 minus 3, which is going to give you 2 if you subtract. So z is equals to what? 2. All right, so now if you combine these together, you're going to say x is equal to 3 comma y is equal to 1 comma z is equal to 2, right? So these are the answers there. Okay, these are the answers. All right, so I guess everything is clear. All right, except you have some questions. All right, so you can comment in the comment section. All right, so this question is very easy. You just need to be very sharp and very attentive. All right, thank you very much, and I think in the next lesson, next video, I'll be able to explain how to use how to solve this same question using matrix method. All right, so don't miss. See you there in the next lesson. Stay blessed.